Hey, Toy Pups. Love Toy Pups 4. It's your new name. Hey, Cat. It's kind of been a sucky day here, too, Cat. I'm sorry. Hey, Princess.
What's new with Google Ads?
I'm sorry, Cat. I can't see what your new name is, Toy Pups. Love our Toy Pups 4. That's what it says here, right? Hey, Marlon. Let me bring up your channel real quick. Love our Toy Pups 4. How is it different? MSTP. Miss Toy Pups. Mic drop. I don't get it. I don't understand. What am I missing? Hey, Zare. Zare, how are you? Help me out. I declare I be called Miss Toy Pups. Miss Toy Pups. You got to change your name to Miss Toy Pups, right? There, Stitch, how are you? Hey, Lady Sky. Hey, Cat. Is there anything that we could do to cheer you up? A little bit. If you're going to address me as Miss Toy Pups. Never. Never. Lady Sky made cinnamon rolls earlier today, Yogi. Nice. Hey, Sebastian. How'd they turn out, Lady Sky? Toy Pup says, love you, Yogi. Love you too, Toy Pups. Love you too, Miss Toy Pups. I'll never get used to it. Hey, guys, our friend Bob, Anything is Possible, is live now. If you want to go by and hang out with Bob, probably doing something fun. Probably fishing. Don't know if he's ice fishing. The sun is out today. It's not super warm, but tomorrow it's going to get back up to the 50s. We're fast approaching, what, 4 days? February. Only 28 days. 4 days left in this month. My cat is literally determined to drive me crazy. So, been spending some time on AI. Thinking in terms of meditation and A Course in Miracles. Course in Miracles doesn't have really a traditional sit down and meditate. I've kind of made my own. Marla said this is last day on the ice. He already broke through. Gotcha. We might have another deep freeze in March. You never know. I hope not. I know both Bob and Skeeter probably would appreciate it. A chance to get out on the ice a little bit longer. We definitely enjoy ice fishing. Putting those two together, ice and fishing. Hey, Joshua.
Hi, Yogi.
Hey, Miss Toy Pups? Is that what I'm supposed to say?
If you're going to address me as, I mean, I got this from you. You're like, hello. You are just not Lover Toy Pups. You are Miss Blank
Did I say
Toy
that?
Pups. So if you're going to address me correctly. Everyone is Miss Dolly, Miss Blipper, and I'm just Simple Toy Pops. No, if you're going to address me correctly. I am now MSTP. Just
You just
shorten
don't want to
it.
call. You just don't want to be called TP anymore.
Call me MSTP. Anything else, guys, except for what you've been calling me. I don't want to be toilet paper anymore. And that's not the reason I'm here, Yogi. That's enough about Toy Pops. I heard you say something. Is there anything we can do to cheer you up, Cat and Jack? You know Toy Pops can cheer you up, Cat and Jack. You know I can. I'm so sorry that you're not feeling whatever it is that you're feeling, honey. But I got something for you. Is it okay if I just do a little shout out to Cat and Jack?
Sure.
Okay, hun, hold on. This is for you and only you, Cat and Jack. I'm not sharing it with anyone else. This is going out to my girl, Cat and Jack, because we want to cheer you up. Cat, this is for you. The moment I wake up, before I put on my makeup, because you know I need a lot of makeup, I say a little prayer for Cat and Jack. And while I'm out combing my hair now, and wondering what dress to wear now, I'll say a little prayer for my Cat and Jack. Forever and ever, you'll stay in my heart, and we will love you, Cat and Jack. That's how it must be, girl. You can't get rid of me. I run for the bus, dear. And while I'm riding, I think of you, dear. And I say a little prayer for you. At work, I just take time. And all through my coffee break time, we'll say a little prayer for Cat and Jack. Forever and ever, you'll stay in our hearts, and we will love you. We'll never part. Oh, how we love you, Cat and Jack. Oh, how we love you, Cat and Jack. Everybody send prayers. Cat and Jack. Let's send some prayers for Cat and Jack. Cat and Jack, we love you so much. And for whatever it is that's making you feel down and out, girl, and feeling a little bit sad, you are not alone. We are here with you, and we love you so, so much. Thank you, Yogi, for giving me that space.
Sure. You're welcome. Hey, if you want to hop off for a minute,
Yes.
we might have a surprise.
Yes. Okay, bye, Yogi.
And then if you want, after the surprise, come back up and say hi.
Yogi, can I say something?
Yeah,
I
sure.
am so proud of you, Yogi. You just did it. Yes, Yogi. Kicking me off. Yes. We did it. So
And yet, wait a minute. You still here? No, she jumped off. Hey, Joey, I just emailed you. I just sent a reply from the last email. The link. So if you go to check your email, click on that link. Also, give me 1 second, guys. I will post it in the community section. So there is a link in the community, and I sent a link. And it just needs to be clicked from the phone. We're good to go. Danny, how are you? Hey, Falcon. Sniper, greetings, my friend.
Hi, everybody.
Hi,
Hello.
Shelly.
How are you? This is
Good, how are
Joey.
you?
Joey, this is Mr. Yogi.
Hey, Joey. It's
How
nice
are
to meet you,
you?
my friend.
Nice to meet you. And he actually wanted to dedicate this song to Miss Cat because we were listening and we also love Miss Cat and Jack. And um I was actually gonna surprise you, but then puppy mommy, you went up and then I was trying to like, where do I log in? And then when I go to your live, I'm like, okay, she's on it on the panel. Let me wait for her to give her blessings to the channel. And yeah, so it's nice to meet you, Yogi.
It's nice to meet you.
You are my mentor in my head, even though it's not official. But yeah, you play such a big role in our lives, and we appreciate you and love you so much.
I love you too, Shelly. Thank you so much.
So, if you don't mind, Joey, it's a classical song, so I don't think there's any copyrights on it. Because it's a classical song, a classical piece.
Right.
So, is that okay?
It's perfect. Thank you,
Okay.
Joey.
The life of a musician that wakes up at wee hours in the day and goes to bed at wee hours at night because of his creativity. The other day he woke up like 3, 4 in the morning, and I hear music going on, and he's like, "It's just me. I just gotta like do something." So yeah, that's the life of a musician, right?
Life of a creative genius.
Exactly. Okay, so
We can't hear you, Joey.
Oh, sorry, we were.
There we go.
So the song I'm playing is dedicated to Miss Cat.
yes, ready. Yeah, you could go back, of course. Well, yeah, yes. Thank you, Joey, so much. I actually interrupted him. I was like, Joey, come downstairs real quick. Let's go on to Mr. Yogi's and let's listen. And then we heard that Kat wasn't, feeling so well, and we walked in actually when Papi Mommy was talking about it. So we wanted to, just bless her with a beautiful classical. And
That deserves 3 rings of the bell. This is a Tibetan meditation bell.
hold on, let
And
me
we
let me fling it over so you can see you. Hold on. I want him to see you. Here, Joey, look.
This
Mr.
is
Yogi.
a Tibetan meditation bell, and we ring it to honor people, uh, those who need prayers, and those who have done a great honor for us, and those we wish to honor. And we're sending out prayers to your talent, because you've been truly, truly blessed by God in how you
Thank you.
play, and because you did a great, great honor uh, for me, for Kat, for coming up and playing on the channel. And we want to return the honor to you. So 3 times ringing the bell.
Thank you.
Thank you, Joey. Much appreciated, my friend.
Thank you. Nice meeting
Um,
you.
It was nice meeting you too. Shelly, thank you for that.
You're welcome, Yogi. And I've been wanting to say bye, Joey. It's okay. You can say bye. I actually been wanting to uh come up just to officially say hello and like literally tell you, what an important part of our communities you are, Yogi. And we appreciate your dedication, right? Because that's what it is dedication. And your dedication is impeccable. Like, I love how dedicated you are to your community. And I remember when you first started, I actually, my numbers were pretty higher. And then when you passed me, I was like, what? I was like, hold on, I gotta get more involved. And then I got hooked. I was like every morning after my prayer and my meditation, I have to have my dose of the yogi. So even when I come in your live, and if I can't, for some reason, I have so many things that I do, right? So I am a homeschooler. I am a state advocate, national advocate for families with children with special needs. I also work for agencies for kids that are struggling with alcohol and drug abuse, that are teenagers and young adults for mental health disorders. Um, so most of my work, it's virtual from home, from my home, from my PC. So, and being newly literally separated from my children's father, and he moved out not too long ago. So even though I'm in my relationship with Justin in Arizona, but I'm alone here with the boys, it's been really difficult to, like, like handle all of the stuff, like handle, my responsibilities as a woman, as a person. And YouTube is definitely, my way to, like, continue to, like, stay, like afloat, because it's an extension of myself. And at first, it was basically everybody thought that it was just Joey, but the YouTube channel is an extension of my life. Whatever's important to me, whatever's happening, and in my current life, I want to, like, showcase it, share it, and probably encourage other people that are in a similar situation, or that feel that, that their life's similar to mine, that it's okay to share your ups and your downs, your goods and not so good days. And that's pretty much it. But you, Mr. Yogi, are such an important part in our world, in my life. Just like my cup of coffee in the morning, I gotta have my cup of yogi in the mornings. So that's pretty much.
Shelly, thank you for that, and thank you for what you do. Um, you are a advocacy channel and a mental emotional health channel and I see you becoming more and more of that. What you're offering,
Yeah.
as well as helping people connect. Because every
Yeah.
time I pop in on your live stream, you are helping people connect with each other.
Yes, and that's what we do in the morning. So we decide to, like, do community and make sure that everybody connects and stays in the same circle with good communities, safe communities, loyal communities, and not only just to support their growth, but to support, other parts of the world, other culture, and understand that, what, we as people, to stay in a box and be closed-minded and just allow certain people in our communities or in our world, but we need to expand, right, and give everybody an opportunity and a chance. Doesn't mean that we're going to follow their religion or their culture or whatever they believe, but opening that possibilities for other people to join and get to know our world, our communities, the things that interest us. And that's a big deal because it's very scary to, like, join communities that you're not familiar with the language or familiar with their, their culture. You tend to be like a little bit, and that happens to me too. Sometimes I go to channels, I'm like, do I really want to be part of this channel? And then I give it an opportunity and I'm like, why not? Just because I don't understand their language or I'm not familiar with their culture, I want to learn more. I want to open up and I want to not be closed minded. So, and I learn a lot from you. I do learn so much from you that I have actually brought a lot of your uh of beliefs and I bring it into my counseling for my, young teenagers and adults. And even in the advocacy network program, how to deliver messages to families that are already oppressed with kids with special needs. They don't know the language. Some of them are just, they only talk Spanish or they only talk Indian. So I support in the state of Jersey the Hispanic community and the Indian community. And what I do is I basically break down whatever the law is. I break it down in plain English and in a regular conversation so that they could optimize the maximum support in the state for services so then they could get their children's education and medical um correct, and that they could like optimize, all the services. So what I do is I do the consultation over the phone, I read their documents, I, help them tweak the document to whatever it is that they want. And I've done national speaking all over the country. Um and it's my passion, and hopefully one day, I don't know, but I do see I want to do a nonprofit organization and continue to support the youth. Because having Joey and having JJ at home and learning from home, and not every state can support a lot of the kids, and their talents. So they weren't really great in the school system. So I had to pull them out. And Joey already graduated. Joey just turned 17. He finished high school at 16. In
Wow.
October, actually, on Halloween, he graduated. He finished school. So, and that was a choice by him after COVID. He couldn't see himself integrated in the school system because they didn't have what he wanted. So, but anyway, I wanted to, like I said, show you love and appreciation. I know that I did a lot of talking. I've had this pumped up for a little bit because I've been like, what do I say to the yogi? What do I say?
Shelly, you are always welcome to come on up. And every once in a while we do our singing shows. So if you ever want to come up and sing a song, let me know.
Oh my goodness, you know that I sing, so that's another thing. So Joey is starting to learn that his voice is also another instrument, and Joey is so talented that I'm pretty sure that if he loses the fear of the microphone, so I've been teaching him it's okay to have fear, but try it. And that is just a hope and a dream that one day he will just lose that fear and play the piano and sing and get that confidence, because there's a lot of great things happening for him.
There are. And you know what? If he hears me sing, and if he sees that with my voice, I'm not afraid to sing, and I do not have a good voice, maybe that will help him overcome his fears. Because if I can do it with very little talent, then imagine what he can do with all the talent that he has.
Yeah. But he told me one day, I was like, Joey, he was like, Mom, I just play music and instruments. I'm fascinated with instruments and music. I don't compose, I don't sing. But this year, I saw a different thing in him than when he started. So that's why when we sometimes do live at night, he will play on the piano and I will sing. I tell him, I tell everybody, it's not because I want to sing, because my time is not up, because there's an offer on the table. I have a friend that owns a tavern, and the lead singer for that little band, they quit, and the owner's been after me. He's like three times, like 3 nights a week. It's a family tavern. They sing music from the 70s, 80s, and 90s. He's like, I want to, like, have you part of the band, but because I'm alone with the boys now and I don't feel comfortable walking out at 11 o'clock at night, coming in at 3 in the morning, and, just leaving my sons behind, I told them, unless I could bring them with me, being that is a family tavern type of thing. And I don't know yet, if that's even an option. So I'm just putting it into the universe and allowing, the process take its place. And
Right.
if it's for me, it'll be for me. And if it's not, then, other doors will continue to open. So, but yes, I am passionate. I do want to share something with you, which
Sure.
is a fun fact. A fun fact about me: when I was a teenager, I was raised in Puerto Rico, and I was actually part of a girl group at the age of 16, and I did a couple of shows, and we traveled a little bit in Puerto Rico, and we were part of a couple of channels, and that's when I was 16. I did an audition with 3,000 girls, and they were replacing a girl, which is crazy, right? Because this new band, their lead singer left, and they want me to join. So it's kind of like going back to my time. So I'm like, oh my goodness, wow, do I really want to do this? So I did experience being part of a girl group in Puerto Rico. They were called Strawberries, but in Spanish, Fresitas. And I did a little bit with them, but then after that I had a lot of trouble. So I had to like quit the group. But that was always my passion. I always wanted to be either a singer or anything in the music industry. But then, this going down this path, having a son with special needs, my son JJ, and trying to support him and guide him and teach him life skills and, everything from language all the way to, buttoning pants and understanding his world and his surroundings. That was more fulfilling and more life giving for me, to be that mom. So yeah. So I again, thank you, Yogi, for what you do. We so appreciate you. We love you. Anytime everybody goes through stuff, they know that we have a safe place in your house, and you're just so amazing, never judging anyone, giving everybody an opportunity, to shine. And we love you for that, Mr. Yogi, so much.
Thank you so much, Shelly, and love you too. And I give my love to Joey and a big, big thanks for him to come up and share his gift.
Thank you. So everybody have a good afternoon. And I shared you in my community post. I shared you. So hopefully you'll get a couple of my people coming in, to
Oh,
your
awesome.
channel. And we love you so much. Love you, Shelly and Joey. Thank you, Josh. Bye. Love you. Bye, Joe. Bye, bye, Yogi.
Bye, Shelly. Guys, that was an amazing surprise. I know you guys enjoyed it as much as I did. How could you not? For one, I love classical music. Sorry, Tiger King, I didn't see Ask Lady on your live. Live, she's so nice, lady. I didn't quite catch what you meant, Tiger King. I apologize. Joshua says, I love you, Shelly and Joey. Joshua says, I come up. Heavenly says, much love and respect, Joey, my nephew. Sniper says, thank you, Shelly and Joey. Thank you, Sniper. Our friend Tiny K says, hi to Shelly. Tiger King says, Eric, if you heard about Mexico, about the drug lord, I heard something. I didn't follow the news closely though, Tiger King. Too much going on. Too much. It's getting to be a little overwhelming. What's up, Joshua?
Hello, Yogi.
You're standing. You're standing, and that has me nervous.
This is a standing ovation for Joey's performance.
Oh,
Okay, that's what
nice.
that is. Okay, all right.
Yep.
That was amazing, Shelly. Your son is seriously talented, skilled. I mean, he is absolutely amazing. So, after his schooling is over with, and he goes on these major tours, and you're just looking back at oh my goodness, like this, Shelly, you're just like, oh my goodness, like my son, well, my kids are very talented, and look what Joey has done. And I know you've already probably thought this over and all that, but yeah, absolutely amazing. Definitely got my support. And realistically, Yogi, just say this: like I met Shelly a while back, but I really didn't pay attention much to channel. I said that backwards. Pay channel much attention. Sorry. But then like one day I went to her channel and I saw like because I'm connected with so many people and it's hard to keep up.
True.
Unless something sticks with my head, it's hard for me to keep up with your channel, guys. So like Joey's performance that day when I was scrolling by, I didn't even notice that she was live until I was scrolling by her live. But then I saw Joey playing, so I stayed for a minute and wow, that's amazing. That is talent, and it's you can't beat that. You can't teach talent. You can teach skill, but you can't teach talent. Okay. So
True.
anyway, as far as this channel is concerned, I've got some ideas on my head. I want to help people who those people who are supporting me and my channel as well. I'm also going to be doing weekly shout outs on my shorts. Okay. My shorts are going to have a weekly shout out. I don't think it's going to be like on Wednesday or something like that. So every Wednesday, I'm going to do a shout out for a different channel. I don't care if it's the same channel is giving me more support than everyone else. That's not the point. Point is to be fair and also to be fair to those who are supporting me. But your channel, Yogi, let me talk to you about your channel. Okay.
Me? What did I do?
You did something. You're in trouble. Okay. You're in trouble, Yogi. You have you have Kat hiding back there because she's not feeling well and in a sucky mood. So Kat, I want to tell you something before I get Yogi in trouble here. Kat and Jack, special shout out to you. I know I haven't really talked to you that much, but you are amazing. Your channel is amazing, and I plan on coming to see you soon. And I hope that you're doing well. And if you're not, I hope that you will be well soon. Okay. I know you will be. You have good friends here. Um, you have a good community here. You have a good community yourself, and we're all rooting for you, Kat. Okay, we're all rooting for you. So you, Yogi, you're in trouble because I didn't hear you say my intro. Yes, my intro.
I was saving it. Do you know why? I was saving it because this is the amazing, energetic Joshua.
Now this is
The old and tired.
not
Yogi.
just a yogi, but much more than a yogi. Actually, much more than a yogi. You know, what if you had a second channel and named it More Than a Yogi?
Then I'd have to live up to it.
Because you're not just a yogi. You're not just. Well, you are. You already are. You already are. It's way more than that. So more than a yogi is more than words. There was a song. It's old. More than words is all you have to do to make it real. Then you wouldn't have to say that I love you, 'cause I'd already know. Anyway, that's a song called More Than Words.
That's a good song.
But
I like it.
I just figured I would sing for you because everyone else had a little singing or music,
This
so I
is
just
true.
figured I would do that for you right now. But yeah, guys, please visit Shelly's channel, guys. Everyone who's not subscribed to Shelly, please subscribe. Her son is amazing, okay? Absolutely amazing. Please subscribe to Kat and Jack if you're not subscribed to Kat and Jack. I know she's not here. Well, actually, she is here. She's just not saying anything in the chat. I know she's here. I know she's here. Like, Squirrel Sniper, sometimes he just doesn't say anything most of the live stream. And Squirrel, I'm talking about you, sir. But then I'll be in there. Sometimes I'll lurk and I'll see someone say something they're not supposed to the point where it's too bad, to the point where it just could negatively affect your channel. And then Squirrel's just like that. Sniper's just like that. And he snipes that person right out of your channel with lightning.
Can you show me one more time how a sniper
So-
like?
I know you have something to say.
I wanted you to show me one more time how a sniper.
Oh,
sniper
how,
like. He's
Sniper does it?
Yeah.
It's like this.
like that.
He's like he just real fast, like that, and out of nowhere, Yogi. Ryan Adams will steal that Joshua, yes, absolutely, Squirrel Sniper. But also check out Sniper's channel. I mean, he's got some interesting content himself. I know he doesn't post a lot, but
He hit
he
1K.
does post, but not as
He hit
not as
1K
often as you
subscribers.
do. Yes. He hit 1K?
Yep.
Oh my gosh. Sniper, wow. Congrats to you.
Congratulations to
Congrats
Sniper.
to you, Sniper. Congrats to you on that 1K, guys. Big 1K celebration. For that, Sniper needs to go live for his celebration live stream later. He needs to go live. And everyone needs to go to his live stream. Okay?
Sounds good.
So, Sniper, go live later. Do a little ASMR, fire, or talk, a little story time. And I'll make sure I come and see you later, because my live stream, my traffic live stream is not going to be on until later. So I'm taking a little break today for those little things. So I will definitely come and see you. Now I'm sitting up. I'm actually sitting up. I was already sitting up. You need to learn how to talk. I'm standing up. Bye, guys. I love you. Thank you. This is the amazing, energetic Joshua. Everyone take care and stay amazing. Bye,
The
guys.
amazing, energetic Joshua, guys. It's been we've had some amazing visitors. Toy Pups got us rolling. Shelly and Joey came up, and we had Joshua come up with a song. All we need now is Squirrel Sniper to come up and celebrate. What's the name of that song? The Land of the Thousand Dances from the 1960s. If Sniper could come up and do perhaps a tap dance version of Land of the Thousand Dances, it would be much appreciated. Good way to celebrate. The floor is open. Sniper, whenever. So, anyone else want to come up? Or Toy Pups, you want to finish off our conversation? I'm sorry, Miss Toy Pups. We had 2 songs and a piano recital. As Sniper said, with Alamo coming in, that's his greetings every time. But no one knew, and everyone was doing what they thought was the best thing to do. Did I just see a flash of red?
Guess who's back? Back again. Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Yogi, how dare you kick MSTP off your live stream?
It had to be done. It had to be
Yeah,
done.
I'm so proud of you. That was the first time. You're amazing.
You know what? And I'll do it again.
No. No.
See, Toy Pups, you gotta go.
You did a
See ya.
great job. You only needed to do it one time to show me you could do it. That's it.
Ladies and gentlemen,
forget-
this was Toy Pops. Say hi. She has to go.
Who's this? Hold on. Let me put my glasses on. Hi. Who's going? Go. No, I wasn't going. I wasn't even ready. Yogi's like, Toy Pops, get off. Get off now. I was like, okay. Holy cow. You've never been so demanding before. But it was worth it. It was worth it. Joey's amazing. He's so talented.
He is.
And you got to have a concert on your live stream. That was epic, Yogi.
And I love classical music. I love hanging out with talented people. That's why I hang out with you, Toy Pups. I'm riding on your coattails, man.
In fact, you know it. You know it, Yogi. You know it. Just sometimes I'm speechless. You can keep going. I don't have nothing to say.
Hey, Tiger King called you a goddess.
Aw, Tiger King, he was such a sweetheart. And he said something earlier too. He said, Let me read it. He says, Cat and Jack, I sent a little prayer for you and hugs and pray for you both. So sweet. He's got such a big heart. You know what I mean?
I do.
Thank you so much, Tiger King. Hi, Joshua. You were amazing up on there. Joshua with this full of personality, right?
Agreed.
Yeah. I was gonna come back up because I thought you kicked me off and everything. So I was just like gonna go with the flow. I was like, okay, I mean, it's every day you learn something new. Like, fine, Yogi is really good at address me as MSTP, please. Address me as MSTP with all bold letters. I am
That's
now MSTP.
too many letters for me.
Like, if I'm not confusing enough, I am now MSTP.
You're always going to be TP for me.
From now on, just call me MSTP. You know what I mean? Miss. I'm a miss as well.
So you want to be Mrs. Toilet Paper, is what you're saying. You want to be Miss Toilet Paper. Is that like a pageant? It's something that you can win?
No, I'm
You
starting a
guys,
new trend. I'm a trendsetter. So we don't need to go into what it means and stuff, guys. We just need to call me MSTP. Hi, Buddha.
hey Buddha,
Hello, lady. And whoever said hello to me, I was away from the computer. Buddha says hello to everyone, guys.
hey, speaking of Buddha, she has an event coming up in 2 days. We have her posted up on the community page. Make sure, upcoming from our friend Buddha, she has a global meditation coming up on the 26th, so in 2 more days. I hope everyone can make it. Buddha does important work. Buddha's a healer, and she is helping people heal. So
She did a live stream this morning. She was outside with Destiny. And what a great example of grounding. Yoga was yoga. Buddha was trying to teach me about grounding, and I didn't get it. Like, connecting with nature, without wearing shoes, you touch the ground. And this morning she did a great example of it. She went out with Destiny and she was in the yard. And the next thing I knew, Buddha's like laying on the ground and hugging Destiny, and the two of them were having such a beautiful moment. And I was like, oh my God, like, it made me want to go outside and just roll in the grass with my poodles.
did you?
No, because we have snow and ice outside, Yogi. Snow and
gotcha.
ice. Yeah, it was freezing outside, but sometimes I go in the crate and lay with my puppies. So I did that. I was like, oh my God, it made me feel like I wanted to go get close with my animals. And Buddha, you not just talked about it this morning, but you showed us by leading by example. And I just wanted to say, girl, I'm really proud of you. Oh, it wasn't today? Well, I caught a live with you. Told you toy pups make snow angels. No, it's ice. I can't. If I throw myself in the snow, I will break my face.
You know you're not supposed to make snow angels face down.
But that's what I said, how I would do it. I would drop myself in the face and just do it like this. Like, do it right. You know what I mean?
Do you know that's actually wrong? Right.
For a super chat, I would do anything. I would do anything for a super chat. Even throw my face into the snow. Thank you
I
for
would
having us
recommend-
up again, Yogi. You're amazing.
Always. You know you got a permanent spot whenever you want.
Aw, you're so sweet.
If
Thank
I
you
had
for
a-
that, Yogi, because I'm MSTP. That's why.
You know I've had some pretty important guests up, right?
Yes, Yogi. That's why I don't understand how I'm still up here sometimes.
You know what? That I've actually had New York Times best-selling authors coming up, internationally recognized guests. And you know what? If you said, "Hey, Yogi, I want to come up," I'd be like, hey, New York Times best-selling author, you got to go.
No,
Miss
you have
Toy
never
Pups.
done that to anyone else. I've never seen you kick anyone else off. as fast as you kicked me off today, Yogi. You never kicked anybody off your live stream, but you did it today. Like, I was like, what? How come me?
I
How come it's me? I was like, what did I do?
I don't like thinking that I kicked you off. I prefer the term bump. That you were bumped.
It
You-
was like, I felt like the cane. Like, while I was singing, Yogi's like, I'm getting the cane, guys. Don't worry about it.
Uh-huh.
And my neck was like this, and I was fighting it. I was like,
Let's
no, I'm
let's
not
think of it that way.
done yet. And he had the
Um,
cane around my neck, and he's like, get off the stage. Get off the stage.
Tiger King says, please read this, Eric. Thank you, not being funny or anything, but I have changed the way I speak to people, and that's because of you. You are one in a million. Tiger King, thank you so much, my friend.
Oh my God, guys. Spam congratulations emojis on the side. That's a pretty big deal because we always say never change who you are, right? But Tiger King is recognizing that maybe he just needs to change his language a little bit. And he's making nothing but efforts, Tiger King. We're so proud of you.
Hey, as a matter of fact, Tiger King, if you want to come up, I'll make sure that Toy Pups leaves right now.
Hey, it's okay. He can kick me off if you're coming up, Tiger King. I'll let him practice kicking people off. Yogi, you could if Tiger King, come on, are you gonna come up, Tiger King? Or Squirrel Sniper? It's either one of the two of you. If you guys want to see Yogi kick me off again, because you guys know you enjoy it, you like it. Who's gonna come up on the stream so he can kick me off? Squirrel Sniper, we want to congratulate you. That's a pretty big deal to reach 100,000, 1,000. No,
It is,
1,000
it is.
mark. But you're gonna get to 100,000. You
Hey.
will.
And you know what? Tiger didn't. I'm sorry, Sniper didn't push to grow his channel. I think I could probably count on one hand and have fingers left over the amount of times that Sniper has said, you know, hey guys, I wouldn't mind a sub or come on over and check this out or whatever. Sniper,
Never. I've never heard him.
right? He's only helped others,
Mhm.
and he's never ever put himself first on any occasion. So that's why another more reason why it's well deserved. Hey, Jamie.
Yes, it is. And you're doing all the hard work and it's happening organically. That happened organic, and that's something you should be proud of. That's 1,000 people that love you, Squirrel Sniper, and they just are there for you. So that's amazing. Are you coming up, Tiger King? Are you going to come up?
Sniper's
Hi, Jimmy
laughing.
Brown.
Sniper's laughing that you might get bumped on. You might get bumped twice on one live stream.
Listen, I'm daring the Yogi to bump me off one more time because listen, I'm MSTP. He's allowed to do it. I love that stuff.
So when you
It
won,
might bother other people, but I love it. So
when you won the Miss Toilet Paper Award, did you get like a sash? Did you get a medal? Did you get a trophy?
I didn't even get free toilet paper. I thought at least free toilet paper. Nothing. I just got a name, but now I am MSTP. Miss Toy Pups to you.
Do you know what I appreciate about you, Toy Pups?
Yes, Yogi.
Is you never miss a beat. You are sharp, and there's never like any hesitation of trying to think of what to say. You're right there every time. And you and I've done this on the phone for 20 minutes where we
I'll be
without any meta.
crying like, oh my God, and Yogi just says the randomest things. And we just can go like that, Yogi. But that's, it's, you don't take yourself seriously either, Yogi.
No.
That's why it flows like so easy. I don't have to, you're my friend. So I know, like, I trust you where I don't think, I'm not coming from a place of trying to hurt you, or I'm never coming from a place of that. And so you take it lightly. I also take life lightly. And I feel like that's what I love, that you don't take anything I say seriously. That's how I lose friends. But you accept me how I am, and it's fun, isn't it? I love the way you are,
Yes.
Yogi.
Now, that's not to say that you and I haven't had very serious conversations.
Oh, yes. Yes. I wouldn't be this strong person. Yogi, if I didn't have the support of the Yogi. And sometimes when I reach out, Yogi, it's in desperation. Like, I mean, nobody knows that better than you. It's in desperation because I'm in a place of like, um, not liking myself, not appreciating myself. Um, and you always bring it back to the place of where, like, remember who I am. And I love that about you. Like, you, no matter how badly I could talk about myself, you always turn it around and make it to be something good about me. And so, thank you for that because without you, Yogi, I would not be this. And yes, I am fun and games, but I'm also human and I do have a heart and I have been in I am struggling as well, as most of us are in here. I'm struggling big time. But I choose to put out into the world something else. So I mean, like, not a lot of people see that in me, like that I am hurting as well, that I do have pain inside. But the fact that you see that and you choose to support me and to be kind to me, compassionate to me, even when I live in my ego, Yogi, and trust me, I know sometimes I don't know how you deal with toy pops, but you have such a great way of reeling me in and making me escape the ego and see the beautiful side inside of me. I have a lot inside of me that's beautiful. I just need to find them. But I wouldn't be in that journey without you, Yogi. You know?
It's
So,
easy to see. It's easy to see who you are, Toy Pops. And it's also even easier to appreciate it. And I hope that you can come to the point where you appreciate it about yourself as well.
well, you know what? With an amazing friend like you, like guys, you don't need to have 20 million gazillion friends. You just need to have one good friend that believes in you, that stands by you. You know what I mean? And eventually, I might not even need Yogi anymore because I'm going to be my best friend. That's my goal. My goal is to become my best friend, to love myself so much because in my whole entire life, my brain was wired to a certain way of like that was not allowed. I was not allowed to think nice things about myself because that would make me all the bad words, conceited, cocky, all these things. And I'm learning to see that, and I'm doing it unapologetically. If and anyone hasn't noticed, I'm because this is the way we're supposed to be. We're supposed to fight for us. Instead of fighting
Advocate.
for the next guy, we're supposed to fight for us. Me, I don't know how to fight for me. So right now I'm fighting for everyone else.
When Shelley came up, she talked about being an advocate. We need to be advocates for ourselves as well.
Yes,
Um,
that's very important.
hey, I read this yesterday. I'm going to read it again. This is from um, a famous monk, Thomas Merton, that our job is to love others without stopping to inquire whether or not they are worthy.
Mhm.
That is not our business, and in fact, it is nobody's business. What we are asked to do is to love, and this love itself will render us both ourselves and our neighbors worthy, if anything can. So when we are loving others, we are learning how to be worthy of love ourselves. And you continuously put out love for others, Toy Pops, which makes and means that you are worthy of love yourself, of being loved and being loving. So
One
there
day
it
I'll
is.
believe that too, Yogi. One day I will believe that too.
Hey, also, I want to say real quick that, guys, are you subscribed to our friend Swicky's Famous Outdoors? I think Swicky has one of the best nature channels out there. Excuse me, guys. If you get a chance, please click subscribe and spend some time hanging out with Swicky.
We love your username. It reminds us of Jersey Shore, like Snooky.
Oh, Swicky.
Like Snooky. Have you known Snooky? Not that you have anything to do with Snooky, but I'm just saying it's such a cool username. I love usernames.
Shelly says she loves you, puppy mommy.
Aw, thank you. Well, we love you, Shelly.
Tiger King says that you're like a big sister to him.
Oh my god. Thank you, Tiger King. That's
Buddha says, let him say you're crazy, toy pups. Don't care or look back. Just let that ego go.
Girl, I've been living in my ego. Like when I first met the yogi, oh shoots, we don't need to hear myself. When I first met the yogi, like I was asking this question. Like I always said, could your ego be your protector? Like is your because I felt like I had to be in my ego so that I could be safe. I don't know if that makes any sense. But I basically was my ego. I lived in my ego for my entire life. I felt like that was how I had to be so that I can protect my little me that was inside of me that no one ever protected, you know? No one ever protected that person. And so I lived in my ego. So rewiring my brain is a pretty big deal because my ego, I'm starting to see that my ego was never a good thing. It was my teacher. It was teaching me to do the opposite, but instead I did what my ego told me to do. I trusted in my ego. I lived in my ego, guys. But through breath work, my I wasn't even doing anything. I was just doing breath work. I was trying to give myself a little bit of patience with myself. Like I was trying to be patient with me, understanding with me. So Yogi explained by doing breath work, you rewire the way that the way your brain was taught to be. And I did that. I practiced that for like every time I had a break, I would just do breath work. And not even realizing it, I started to think differently. I started to want to go down a different path. I started wanting to actually fight for me, not for something or for an outcome, but I started to want to fight for me. And through that process, I started to realize the difference between your ego and that there is something else, you know? The whisper, the tiny little whispers that you try to ignore and you try to do what the other thing tells you. Because the other thing, it makes you feel good in the moment. Well, not really. And it doesn't make you feel good after either. So, how is that a teacher? Like, or how is that my protector? I had to learn that little by little. It's a process. So, for me, I'm just happy I'm on that path. And I wouldn't have been on that path, Yogi, without, like, how did you come into our life, you know? Like, how did you just come and just, you're just so like with all the, it's the path we're supposed to go on. It's a path that's always been there, but we couldn't find it. But the way you simplified it for us, you made it easy for us to see that by just giving a little bit of love to yourself, maybe one day. And what you taught us, Yogi, is what you give to others, the universe will give back to you what you put out. You put out what you need. So it will come a full circle. So,
Hey,
yeah.
our friend Mustafa is here.
Hi, Mustafa. And hi, Joe. How are you? Hi, Mustafa. Hope you guys are well.
I don't know. I don't know how we connected. I don't know who our mutual connection was.
But this is how God works, is what I'm saying. It's like, you could never trace back. I just remember where it all started was we were already connected somehow, but then Eric Lapointe came into my live stream and I knew because you wouldn't come up like a yogi, just a yogi. You're used to come up Eric McCarthy, remember?
hmm
And so I saw Eric because of my dyslexia. I couldn't think of any other. I saw Eric. So when I live stream, he's right. I was like singing exercise songs and I was like thinking of yoga. And then I was making fun of burping because I thought you were like a burper. And he kept saying, I'm not that guy. I'm not that guy. And I'm like, I'm like, what do you mean? You are that guy.
Eric Lapointe did not want to be called. He did not want you to confuse him with me.
He's like, I have hair. He doesn't.
He's old. I'm not that old.
He's like, I drink beers and he doesn't. I do like throwing up in the bushes. He doesn't do that stuff. Toy Pops. I'm not him. Yeah. He was determined. And I was like, what's wrong with this guy? Like, holy come, trying to give you a shout out.
Because he's not here. And we were talking about advocacy. Let me be an advocate for Eric Lapointe. he swears he did not throw up in the bushes.
I may
Just
or may
saying.
not have footage of that. It's he
Didn't
likes
when
to
he
threaten
was
me, so I'm gonna threaten him behind his back because that's just how I do it.
I believe
I
he
don't
said
need him to be in my face. I could threaten him behind his back.
I think he said in reply that he may or may not have a clip of you twerking in my face.
Only he would say something like that. Eric Lapointe, you're a weirdo. What the heck? You're such a weirdo. Stop it. I've thrown up in plenty of bushes before. No, but he was trying to be a tough Burpee Reaper. He was like competing. There was Burpee Reaper on one side and Eric Lapointe on one side, and I didn't realize they were in competition with each other. It was like a major competition going between the two of them. And uh he was also like, it was a Friday night or something like that, or a Saturday night. Listen, guys, it's what I witnessed. That's all I can say. It made me fall in love with him. So that's why I talk about it a lot.
Tiger King wants to say, can you ask Toy Pups she come up on here last time? She made me happy. Joel Eric, please read this. Toy Pups, please.
Thank you, Tiger King. You make me very happy as well. You make
Sherry
me very
says,
happy.
bush puking was her teenage hobby. I've been there.
Yeah, right? I fell in love with him. Like, yo, this guy is so real. He's not joking around at all. And then when he was done, he came back. He's like, okay, let's get back to it. And he just started to do burpees again. I was like, oh my God, this guy is so weird. I love him. He was one of the realest people I met. And he made me interested in like the burpee community because he made it fun. You know what I mean? He took the seriousness out of it and he made it so much fun. And by the way, like all jokes aside, Eric Lapointe is a creative genius. Like
Agreed.
he seriously is. All jokes aside, he is a creative genius. He knows what he's doing. And you can see the fun that he's having creating and doing all this madness. And you can see his learning growth and his process. It's just so cool to be a part of that right from the beginning, to where he is now. Let me read a Yogi asking, can you ask Toy Pups, Yogi, if she would come on screen? Because last time, oh, you want me to do a face reveal? I would scare the bejeebies out of you today, let me tell you.
Hair up and
Tiger King,
curlers.
that was a lot of work went into that. I'm not new. Mm-mm. Don't do it. No. I would scare everyone out of Yogi's live stream. They'd be like, oh my God, she doesn't sound like she looks. No, we're not doing that, Tiger King. That was Tiger King. I didn't plan that, honey. Up to now, sometimes I'm like, is it still there? Is it still there? What was I doing? It wasn't planned. It was like living in the moment. So it's not something, I do all the time. I'll do it another time for you, okay, Tiger King? Hold on. Maybe I can do something. Hold on. Because, that's how your girl rolls. I don't know what I could do, but I can possibly do something for Tiger King. Tiger King, this is just for you, okay? Because, this is one of my favorite looks, guys. I'm such a hottie patati badati. But that's not me like today. That's not how I look right now. But that's just one time that I looked really good and I liked it.
There you go, Tiger King.
Are you happy, Tiger King? I'm not. I don't know how to pretend to be something else. Like, it takes a lot of energy if I were to pretend. Like, I don't like to put myself down, but it's something that I do quite often, believe it or not. I don't know why I do it, but I will practice maybe not. I don't even realize when I'm doing it because it's just what I'm used to. So I'll try to stop, okay? That's great advice, and I'll try to stop. I'm not doing it on purpose. It's just how I talk to about myself. I encourage others not to say things like that about themselves, but because I am wired this way, I have a hard time realizing when I'm doing it. And so I do it quite often. And to others it might seem like I'm putting myself down, but I don't know how to it's hard for me because I don't think like that. I don't think I think what I'm saying, if it makes any sense.
It does, but as you said before, it's a practice, and the greatest practice of all is self-love. The more you can cultivate self-love, the more love you have to give to others, and the more
So
love you give to others, the
will
more you
get
can love yourself.
one day I will get there. I'm just not there right now. So be patient with me. I don't do it on purpose. And I'm trying really, really hard, I promise. Yogi, we're gonna jump off, and then if somebody else would like to come up, but do you want to practice kicking me off one more time?
Toy Pups, I think it's time for you to go. I don't know if anyone else that comes up, but let's
doesn't
make
really
room
matter.
for others.
Oh, let's make room for others. The
Let's
guys,
make room for others.
he's like choking on my neck. We would love for you, Scroll Sniper, to come up. I'm calling you out because you did reach 1,000 subscribers, and Yogi is your best friend. So you should come up, let him congratulate you. And Tiger King, you know what would make me really happy? Because I did this for you, Tiger King. Do you know what would make me really happy? Is if you came up on Yogi's live stream and told me all these nice things. Calling you out, Tiger King. Calling you. I'm kicking my own self out. Nobody kicks ME out.
Did you say TP? No one kicks TP out? Sherry says, yep, it's a daily practice. Tara Brock has a lot of great meditations on it, as does Kristen F. I'd love to get Tara Brock to come up and have a conversation. She's local. I used to go to her school, the Insight Meditation Center in Bethesda, quite often, Thursday night sessions. And we did some silent retreats there with her a couple times. And yeah, I do enjoy her work. I have her book on radical self-acceptance. Highly recommend it to everyone. So guys, we're actually gonna end the live stream in a minute. We'll be back this evening. Joe, have a good workout in the gym. Hey, Russ. Hey, Share Bear. Share Bear, how are you, my friend? This author says, do it, Tiger King, for Toy Pups. Did you ever do loving kindness meditation, Meta? I have. Me personally, and I've taught it to others, and we've actually done some meta meditations here. Roz says, sorry if it wasn't to my duty to be mod. I'm sorry. You're fine, Roz. Several people, and I don't know why, are not mods anymore. But when I see it, when I recognize it, we mod them back up. I don't know if it was something that YouTube just did or, some kind of flux. But trust me, my friend, it is not personal at all. No one, and as far as like mod status, there's no responsibility to being a mod. We have 1, 2 top mods, and everyone else is just for connecting. No one ever needs to feel like they need to step up. If you see someone in the chat, if you see one of our friends who is being abused and I don't miss it, especially when I'm with a guest, and I miss it because I'm with a guest, definitely step up and help someone. Feel free to step up and help yourself if need be. Never worry about protecting me. I'll be honest with you, don't need protection. But I appreciate it. I appreciate everyone thinking that. Hey, David. My foot is doing better. And even my my foot affected my leg because I couldn't step on the ball of my foot, particularly on the left side. and it was affecting the right side of my calf and my shin. I had a shin splint, and even that is getting better. Thank you, David. Tiger Kings look like a motto in that picture, Toy Pups. Never put yourself down, as you are here to help us. And at the end of the day, you are great. And at the end of the day, you are one in a million. Agreed, Tiger King. Any update? You save money for cat. Right now, I'm doing my best to save money to pay off my taxes before my taxes are due again. House taxes, property taxes. They are, man, I'd be doing okay. If it wasn't for the house taxes. This guy says, my lunch was delicious. Tacos. I'm glad to hear that. Tiger King says, what's the day that you are free on the last 5? Maybe the weekend, the 28th. I do have a guest. What day is the 28th? We have Paul Henneman, Zen Bitch Slap fame. Paul Henneman is a very well-known person in the recovery movement, in the non-duality community, as well as, of course, Miracles teacher. Saturday. He should be up Saturday. Kelly Russell is coming up tomorrow. She is a therapist. She's also, of course, Miracles teacher. She is a spiritual coach. All right, so let's wrap it up. I appreciate everyone coming by and hanging out with me. We'll be back 5:25. It's going to be much the same. No guests. Come on by, hang out. Whatever happens, happens. Who knows? Maybe Toy Pups will come by. If Toy Pups, I promise you this. If Toy Pups decides to pop up this evening, I'm going to give her the boot, just like today. Trigger right off, man. Sherry says, no food talk. I'm fasting for inflammation reduction. How long are you fasting for, Sherry? Mustafa says, great guest, Eric. Looking forward to that. Absolutely. Thanks, Mustafa. This is going to be the 3rd attempt of having Paul Henneman up. We just had technical issues. David says, well, it's good to know things are better, all the while running multiple miles every day. Yep. I alternate. I run walk. And more often I walk, but lately I've been run walking, and that's what's been making my foot feel better and better and better. I also had to switch back to, I was wearing some bigger shoes, older, that weren't minimalist, trail shoes, and I had to switch back to my minimalist shoes. I had the older trail shoes on because I needed the traction because it was icy out. Sherry says, 3 to 5 days, haven't decided. Looking forward to Paul. Me too. A little intimidated by Paul. Toy Pup says, oh my God, wow, I'm definitely going to be there this afternoon. Trust me. She'll get the boot. Guys, she'll get the boot. Toy Pup says, I fasted 17 days once. Wish I could do it again. You could, if you needed to. I'm thinking about going back to 18 hours fasting a day. Celebrating Ramadan. All right. Sherry says she fasts regularly. No one gives Miss Toilet Paper the boot. Yeah, come on up tonight, Tiger King. We'll have a spot for you. You say the word, and if you want to come up and Toy Pups is here, I'll boot you. I'll boot Toy Pups right off, and we'll bring you up immediately. I didn't see your message, Lady Sky. Last I saw was you said you enjoyed your meal. I did read that. I read your that your meal was delicious. The tacos. Was there something else? David, once again, I wanted to let you know how much I appreciate you, my friend. David says, well, you're pretty tough or just crazy. Probably crazy when it comes to exercise. You ever heard of Mount Everest, Colorado? Someday it might be a spiritual experience for you. I have not heard of Mount Evans. Is that where Leadville takes place? I have friends who've done Leadville. I have not. I haven't done any Western races. But I've done some pretty tough Eastern ultras. Penny says it's 8:27 p.m. now for me. It's 2:40 for me. We're gonna get ready to 2:30. We're gonna get ready to go, guys. TK will be my alliance. You think so? It's every man for himself. Sure says maybe both. Can you post a link if a panic come up? This evening? Definitely. She thinks it means, Tiger King, she thinks it means that it's going to be you and her against me, an alliance. Quick Pup says, we can be besties. You're welcome, Lady Sky. I am going to give myself the boot. Just to show Toy Pups that, hey, sooner or later, everyone gets the boot. I'm going to give myself the boot. Thank you, Mustafa. All right. Love you guys. Tiny K says to Toy Pups, go live. I'm there waiting. All right. Good, guys. Go hang out with Toy Pups. She's going to be live. I'll see y'all later. Take care.